All right, here we go. We're finally up. This is like our third
I know, we
try
had
on
tech
getting
issues.
tech issues straightened out.
Good
Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday.
Yes, it's Friday.
Welcome to the Positive Any Podcast with Marcy and Kelly.
Yes, indeed.
How are we doing today, Marcy?
I'm doing good. I got my coffee. I'm very happy camper right now.
Cool beans with that.
I know.
I've already had
You?
like 3 cups of coffee.
I know, you already had 3.
Yeah, I'm charged up already. In fact, I have 1/2 a cup sitting at home. When I get back home, I'm going to finish that and get charged up some more because I have some yard work to do.
Okay. It's like, how many does it take you to get through a day?
Oh, man.
I'm out of curiosity. How much does it take you guys to get through a day?
Yeah, that's
I want to
an
know how much
interesting
it takes you to get through a day.
I need to have at least 2 cups of coffee in the morning. One just by myself with nobody talking to me or nothing. Just leave me alone. That's why I do my meditative stuff in the morning outside when it's dark. You know, it's really easy. And I have my coffee then. I might have a second cup, and then I'll make another pot. You know, when Liz gets up, she'll have her own coffee as well, so that you know we can. But by then, by the time she leaves, I've already had 3 cups of coffee.
Does she drink the Bustelo like you do, or does she do?
Yeah,
okay,
straight gasoline. she adds the flavoring
the
to it.
Turkish coffee.
Yeah. She adds the flavoring to it, so you know,
Oh,
she
yeah.
might put
So
a
it
little
tastes like
amaretto
hazelnut
or
gasoline.
something like that. Yeah, but it's still gasoline.
That's funny.
But yeah, I'll do that, and then at some point now, this is by 8 o'clock. I've already had 3 cups of coffee.
My goodness.
By 10, I'll start to make another pot, so that by 12, I would have had at least 5.
Okay, I vary from 1 to 3.
It's usually 3 cups, but if I go a little further, you know, I'll.
And sometimes I nurse out half a cup in the morning, and the other half after I drop off the kids. It's just very weird. It's like a little
I can't
ritual
do that.
thing or something. I don't know.
I kind of just
superstitions.
Yeah, the first one I just sip straight through, especially the first one. The first one's like I'm really just getting acclimated to the day. I'm kind of easing into things.
It's like, don't talk to me.
I've already had my little meditation session, so now I'm kind of thinking about some of the stuff that I've gone through, and I'm contemplating things. And, you know, so I'm in a real good reflective mode, a good space, and it's so easy and smooth. And
I don't even know.
Coming up.
We don't know. What is the average cup you're supposed to be drinking? I don't know.
Oh,
anyway,
are you kidding?
It's so random, but I'm curious.
Scientific fact changes every year.
I don't know. You guys should tell us. Because, you know, between his 5 cups to 8 cups and my 1 to 3, I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Who's on the above and below the average? But anyway.
That's one that we need to get a response to.
I know. You're talking about empathy today.
Yes, I was going to say, the topic today was empathy. You know, I always say empathy is the cornerstone for what we do as human beings. We need to be able to relate to someone else. We as people, we're social. We have to. It's required of our human constitution to interact and be around other people. You have to. You drive yourself crazy if you had to deal with yourself all the time, only you. I don't know about you, but I can speak for me. I know I would go bananas.
It reminds me of the Seinfeld episode where Jerry was like dating himself, and it just didn't work out.
No, that's a little weird, man. You know, the movie that came out not too long ago.
He was like dating a female version of himself. It was hilarious.
The movie that came out not too long ago, Her. You know, I'm like, that's a little, you know, like, wait a minute, hold on. No.
Time out.
No. We need to interact with people.
I know.
And empathy is really the only way that you can kind of do that.
And it cracked me up, and I thought that would be a good thing to talk about, and as you agreed as well, because Bonnie had mentioned, and she's, you know, being that she's very empathetic and whatnot, she's like, if I have any more empathy for someone, and I just started laughing because she spit out her coffee when she said it. And the truth is, she's right, because you can have empathy, correct, yes, but then there's also those that are empathic or have the greater skills of empathy anyway that need to tone it down because we just take on too much. So there's that part of the gamut.
Again, for those of you who are empaths, please continue to be the light source that you are. Please continue to be the understanding source that you are, because it helps smooth things out and kind of brings things into balance.
Yin and yang.
Exactly. I applaud you so much because I know me. I can be very empathetic. I've gone through a lot of stuff in my own life, you know, so that experience allows me to be able to relate to people on various different levels. When you've had the high life and you've lived as a vagabond, you experience pretty much a whole bunch of different stuff. But to be able to actually take on someone else's emotion and energy,
it's so exhausting.
And truly work with that person to resolve whatever
Their
it
issues.
is that
we
they're
have
going
our
through.
own issues. We always
Man,
joke about.
That is
You have your own issues, so imagine taking on my issues and his issues and your mama's issues.
And in some cases, as an empath, I'm pretty sure you can probably speak on this. But in some cases, the person doesn't even understand themselves what they're going through. So you have
until
to
you start to get
emotionally,
in that habit,
relate with them and connect with them and draw things out of them so that they can get the.
It's almost, I like to call it grief counseling. To be honest with you,
exactly what it is.
You're doing is you're basically grief, like what a human would take like many sessions. Like they kind of take sometimes 1 to like a week in my experiences. And you're absolutely right.
I mean, that is truly empowering work right there. For me, everything is about
really good.
Making an impact in another person's life.
Yeah. Spirit or non-spirit.
Correct. Any kind of ways. Again, a good impact, because I can make a negative impact, and I don't want to do that.
You want good impact.
So I want to leave a really good impact. That's your legacy. That's what you leave behind. The things that you do and the impact that you leave on people and what they do with that. That's that becomes your legacy. I'd rather have that as a legacy than
it's a reflection of you
my KAW enterprises that I want to get going and get started. But that is the real work of what we do and why we do it. And I just have to say, for you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Honestly, thank you.
And
for all of you who are also empathetic and empaths.
And the empaths and highly empathetic. Thank you.
Please keep doing that because our goal
and sometimes
with
we
what we're doing.
Ourselves, and we have to have our friends like this one over here be like, that's not normally you, Marcy. Get back into it. Get to it.
Yeah, I will.
Because you're just kind of like detoured
call you
sometimes.
On your junk.
He calls me on my junk. Yes.
But I'll do it in a nice, understanding way.
So fabulous way.
Well, no, because I love people. So and I do. I love Marcy. I want to make sure that Marcy's being the best Marcy that she can be. Even if
you're not fulfilling your potential, it sucks.
Even if Marcy's being harmful to herself at the sacrifice of someone else, someone needs to step in and say, "Wait a minute, hold on. You can't give too much of yourself."
Exactly. And that's where
have
also
to take time
empaths go.
Correct, and that's what you were leading with that.
Absolutely.
That type of empowering and impactful work is the kind of work that we need. The reason why we started the podcast is because we wanted to share this kind of positive energy and this sense of love.
And the content that is not even tangible.
Yeah,
I mean, it all kind of started too. I mean, we already went through this a million times, but it also started as well because, we have this ability for non-tangible good impact. And that's what we wanted to like really push out there. Hence this.
But that impact that we want to make, we want to see that reverberate. And for all of you empaths that are out there, you do that very same thing. Keep doing it with the love that you do it genuinely, please, because it makes a difference.
Yes.
It makes a difference for me, I know
absolutely. That much. Oh.
Yeah. I get that way too.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Please keep tuning in. We want to hear from you in regard to content.
Like what intrigues you the most, what you want to hear more of, what you don't want to hear more of.
Yeah. How long do you want our episodes? That's another one.
I know.
We kind of vary with them. Sometimes they're 10 minutes, sometimes they're 15, sometimes they're 7.
And sometimes you do 2 segments, like part 1, part 2.
Correct. We just want to make sure that we're touching base with the audience as best as we can, you, and really relating to you.
Yep, absolutely.
That's what it's all about. It's about you.
Yep.
So, keep tuning in. PositiveEnergyPodcast.com is our website.
Yep.
Naturally, of course, you can email us at positiveenergypodcast@gmail.com.
And after his 10th coffee, he'll email you back.
Yeah, you might catch an email from me at like 2 in the morning. Why? Because I just simply got up and started working.
I get like that too. I'll be up, we're like running off on tangent again. Like 2 a.m. in the morning, and I'll work till 5 a.m. and then I'll pass back out again. So,
All right, so
totally.
Talk to us.
Thank you.
Love you.
Love, light, energy.